I decided I was going to give vertical live streaming a try, partially because this week I'm celebrating 15 years as a Google product expert. That's someone who helps other users in the help communities, and I was first promoted to top contributor for AdSense 15 years ago, March 2010, if I can even believe that. And it's really, the time has gone by very fast. There's been a lot of changes, ups and downs. You know, I started before Google Plus existed, and here I am long after Google Plus is gone. So things come and things go. And I thought that this was actually a good time because I got a really nice package from YouTube. So I started out answering questions in the AdSense help community. That was AdSense for websites. This was way back when blogs were popular. I had a blog, I had AdSense, I had questions, and you know, I am basically just a really, really, I can't help myself answering questions. So this is perfect for me. Yes, it's kind of a know-it-all thing. But I thought that, you know, this was kind of a fun hobby, and then I was promoted. I was not promoted to a top contributor for YouTube until 2011, but that's still 14 years ago, which is a long time. So I've seen a lot of changes at YouTube, and I do my best to try and answer people's questions and keep up with the product and do all those things. And back in, I think it was 2021, I was promoted to diamond level. So currently the Google Product Expert program has different levels. You start out, bronze is kind of the lowest level, that's kind of automatic. But then you're promoted to silver and gold and platinum and diamond. And so I think it was back in 2021, I was promoted to diamond as for YouTube. I am also a diamond product expert for Google Meet and Google Chat. So those are my main products. I see Mr. Cat travel videos. What part of China am I from? I am not from China. I am from the San Francisco Bay Area, and that's where I'm coming from today. It is about 9 p.m. my time. But I wanted to share that I got this nice box from YouTube, and I got a Diamond Product Expert Certificate of Achievement. So I'm very proud of this, and I am a YouTube product expert. There was also some other neat swag. This, I believe, is a mouse pad. I don't actually use a laptop with a mouse, but I think it can be useful. And there's also a nice water bottle and a sweatshirt, so I can use that. I want to say hi to you guys who are watching this live. Thank you for joining me. If you have questions about the Google Product Expert Program, I'm happy to answer. Mr. Cat Travel Videos says I have an amazing Southern Chinese accent, like suburban Beijing. I don't know how that works at all. I have never even been to China. So this is really lovely. And there's the bag. So I can go out all decked out in my YouTube swag. And Goldie Shots is saying, how much do you make as a product expert? Zero. It's totally volunteer. This is not a way to make money. It is actually, I mean, you can think of it as being a way of keeping up with all the changes and everything happening on YouTube and other Google products, and that maybe can help your monetization, but no, you don't get paid for this. And I do make videos. You can check out my channel. I make tutorials, and every Sunday I give highlights about the top creator news of the week. So you guys who are swearing in the live chat, go for it, as long as it's not too rude. And you need some more American-made products on YouTube, not China crap. All right, I am not sure what you're talking about. These are actually not Chinese products. This is pretty much, my plaque, I'm pretty sure, was made in California. So there you go. And, you know, since then, I have been continuing to answer questions in the YouTube help community. Do you guys know that there's official help forums? All Google products have their own help community, or most Google products do, and, you know, you can get help there. Obviously, it's good to start in the help centers and get the official information, but if you have a question, you can post in the help community and then get volunteers like me to do it, so I don't get paid on YouTube. I do monetize my YouTube channel, but that is not related to me being a YouTube product expert. I don't get money because of being a product expert. So, one of the things that I really like about the Google Product Expert program is that there are a lot of other people in the program really passionate about helping others. And, you know, it's not for everyone. You have to be patient. Sometimes you have to spend some time troubleshooting, looking up the details. You learn about weird bugs, and it's really nice. And I'll say hi to Brian, who is there. And yeah, so that's the deal. I thought that I would share, have I ever heard of photobiomodulation? I am not familiar with that. I will look it up. I assume it's something very interesting, right? I mean, I do like science videos. So if you guys are watching this, what kind of videos do you normally watch besides random people's live streams? I mean, I watch a lot of science and tech and cooking, which make me probably not that exciting. And I know a lot of folks watch the gaming, and there's whole areas of YouTube that I never see because it's just not my thing. But I also wanted to give a shout out my nice t-shirt here. This was a mural at YouTube. I don't think it's there any other. But this t-shirt was made by a fellow top contributor. His channel was Yoga Duke. He unfortunately passed away, but I still have the t-shirt, and he was really into it. So that's what I wanted to talk about. I am not sure where I'm going to put my plaque. Maybe I should hang it on my wall, like, I'll find a place for it. But My Way Tay says, have I heard of red light therapy and infrared therapy. Yes, I've heard of various light therapies. Interesting. So that's the story. I think that one of the things that has changed for me in the past 15 years is that 15 years ago, I would never have done this live stream. And I just decided a few years ago I was going to learn how to do it, start talking, and here I am. I'm not a good talker, obviously, but I like this. I like learning about new things, and I would say that I don't know if I'll be a product expert 15 years from now, because that would make me years old, but I'll be around for a little while. Good to see you, Mark. Thank you. And honestly, when I live stream, I usually have a plan, and I structure it completely, which I'm obviously not doing. So I'm also just wanting to say that I'm kind of excited to get this box from YouTube, and I'm really celebrating the fact that there are ways that I can share expertise online, and I feel like I do help other users, not just myself. You can also see me over on Reddit, occasionally in the partnered YouTube help community. It's not a help community there. Subreddit, I'm in the partnered YouTube subreddit. I answer questions there sometimes in the AdSense subreddit when I'm not reading people's life stories that may or may not be made up. But one of the things that I've found really exciting about being a product expert for so long is all the changes I've seen. I feel like being around for so long, it's really given me a glimpse into the way Google has changed over the years. Obviously, Google in 2010 is not the Google of 2025. So many things are different now. The world is a different place now. And it's kind of interesting to see how big companies have been adapting to that, because you forget, there's a lot of people, they talk about the Google graveyard, blah, blah. There's a lot of things that have just hung around for a long time too. For example, mostly dead, but not completely dead yet, is FeedBurner. It is a Google product linked. It was linked to Blogger, also for a time to AdSense. And it powers a lot of things on the back end, feeds, obviously, that you may follow. And my way, Tay, you are very chatty today. I say I'm a product expert. Do explain, tell more. How are you an expert? I am an expert because I pay very close attention to how YouTube and AdSense and other Google products work. I am aware of new developments. I am good at troubleshooting and testing things, and that is what makes me an expert. I like to test things and then share that with step-by-step instructions. I give feedback to Google. I feel like over the years I've definitely helped get some things that were buggy fixed. And I feel like part of what I do is advocate for other users, because I think sometimes that gets a little forgotten, and you're looking from Google's perspective, one person is just like one in multi-billions of users, but every person counts. And I'm a user, and I count. So, anyway, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. I am going to go and I'm going to wash out. my new water bottle, which is probably, this water bottle was made in China, it says, but, oh, it's nice. It's like, got paper in it, instructions. Oh, it's a thermos. It's not technically not a thermos because that's a trademark, but anyway. It's insulated. Do not use in the microwave. Hand wash. Do not bleach. Keep out of reach of children when filled with hot liquids. If the liquid is too hot, it may burn you. Now I know. So, anyway, that's my story. And I'm glad I tried out vertical live streaming, which is it's a little different because I'm not used to doing it with my phone. I'm used to doing it with my laptop. And I will see what else I have here. Thank you for joining me today. And I may do this again sometime soon. You should definitely check out my channel and the tutorials and my live streams that are much more coherent than this every Sunday. Thanks for joining me, and all I need to do is figure out how to stop live streaming. Let's see.